delivers on the left, sees something in the pocket that he likes. It's Thilthorpe, the contested marking king. He's won a free. The star key forward goalless last week for the first time this year. The first kick can set up your afternoon, and it's a good one by Riley. To Baker, now Hewitt. They can link up here. Cross over the top to Brockman, looks inside, and all by himself is Brady Hoff. And level it up at Adelaide Oval. Miller can set another goal up here, and that's a mark, a fine mark taken by Peatling, another good recruit. Peatling should be elementary, and it is. Goal for goal to start this round 11-1. Out wide, Saligo. He's going to put it into the heart of the 50. Dawson's there, tries to take a one-hander, couldn't quite. Ball still alive. Curtin, Dawson goes again on the left, snaps the goal. Back-to-back goals for the Crows. It'll be two more now to the Eagles. Can they make the Crows pay? It's a high ball floating across in front of Thilthorpe.
By himself.
A risky kick. It might be stolen here. The handball goes off. Harley turns around, and it should be easy pickings for Reid, and it is. It's just brought that fierce pressure to the Eagles. Cole, like the look of this. Hoff, he'll go. Every time they get it, they look to go forward. A nice run at it is Waterman. Separation of the opponent for the best possible start for the West Coast Eagles. Kicked a couple last week. It holds up in the breeze, and it gets there.
Michaelani heads long over the back. Pedler back in and back amongst the goals. Gets it inside 50, it's high, it's over Thilthorpe. Now, is there a free?
Yeah, push
Marek
the Keys.
pleads his case. Thilthorpe plays on and Keys from the goal line puts it into the Moreton Bay fix.
He wants to go quickly. The delivery was good to Flynn. Now off to Brockman. Usually a great disposal by foot. Tracking back. Will it go all the way? It does! Brockman in Indigenous round with a little bit of magic in that long right boot of his.
Miller, they do need a nerve settler, the Crows. Curtin again drifting to half forward. Miller found some space where there wasn't a lot. Big O! O'Brien drifts forward.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he's putting this into the church.
Jimby does really well in that situation. It's going to come back quickly though, Curtin. Great composure, presence of mind to hit up Rochelle.
Probably too far out though. He needs to have a bit of urgency here, Rochelle.
Rochelle, kick 5 on debut here. And he says, of course I've got it. I've got swagger, baby. How dare you doubt me, Roo?
Laird. Worrell. We stepped into trouble. That's gone. Waterman wrapped him up, and Waterman can have the last say. It's important for their confidence. He struck it well. He has struck that magnificently. Perfect finish.
Graham will go again. In the end, Michaelani wins out in a one-on-one. Thilthorpe backing back bravely was Jimby. How brave was that? Out towards Keys or Dawson. It should sit for Dawson. He could just about go all the way. He's 60 out, but he spots Pedler right on the edge of the goal square. A lethal left boot from the skipper to set it up.
Pretty hard to bring down, Harley Reid.
Yes. He's long launched that, and it's almost, it is a mark. So Williams has taken that.
Brute force of Thilthorpe out of the middle. Now here's a chance for Pedler. Fogarty, can he get it to Rochelle? Not quite. Still they go. Neil Bullen spins and then snaps. And snaps truly. Spears the pass. Was looking for Thilthorpe. Keys breaks through. Gives it off to Berry. Quick snap by Berry. And this could break the resistance. Can they work themselves out of this? They can. Berry to Dawson, right on 50, right on his range, and he salutes. Stolen down the middle it goes. Here's Rankin. This is dangerous. Off to Berry. He knows he's got to give it back to Isaac, who fumbles it because the handball wasn't precise. They're making life hard before eventually giving it to Rankin. Oh, he handballs to Rochelle, and he finally adds the finishing touches, but boy, they made hard work of it. Minute before three-quarter time.
Couldn't quite get hold of it there, Keeney.
Worrell, long. Rochelle has a sniff. Has a sniff. He smells the goal. He snares the goal. And here will celebrate in style.
And you need a few of those, Dwayne, because they've got a few injury-prone older players as well who haven't seen much of the Oval in the last few years. They've taken a good mark here, have they?
Yeah, Waterman's pulled that down.
Those real soul ruckman. He's been good today. Gives it to Laird, who pumps it long. Fogarty! Finally, it sticks. For his first major of the afternoon. And the fog joins the party. Marek. Flying in from the side. That was brilliant by Worrell. He put his body on the line, didn't he? Got the spoil away.
He's coming off with, could be a dislocation or...
He really didn't even get...
Yeah, it is a dislocation. You can just see there. So
oh, no.
In the hands now with the trainers just coming from the field. So
Pedler, brilliant. Coming in today's kicked a couple. And now they're off. Fogarty running is Isaac. Crowd says give it to him. Give it to Isaac. Does Isaac give it to Rochelle? He's unselfish. R&R combined. He calls for the lead. He goes in that direction. O'Brien's down there, waiting at the back for his fifth. Of course. A handful for Rochelle. Phil thought the bully busted his way through. Peatling's taken high. Baker lets him know about it. And now it's on because Rankin comes in and tosses Baker like a rag doll, which is hard to do. And out of nowhere, the sparks are flying.
This will be expensive.
Yeah, with a couple of minutes to go.
Peatling says thank you very much. And Baker just let his frustrations out. And the Adelaide Crows take care of business. Their 7th win of the season, and they leap into the top 4 on the back of a significant percentage boost.